feeling lonely, and I won't admit it's time to end the ride. Fading it too slowly, were those gonna lift me up this time? You were the only one who got me tripping up inside. All the words you told me, am I reading something different from your eyes? See you, for a moment even hope that I can feel you. I see you, all that I wanted was to tell you that I need you. I see you, for a moment even hope that I can feel you. I see you, all that I wanted was to tell you that I need you. Now I'm finally right here with you. Now I'm finally right here with you. Your voice is getting nearer, heart is pumping, thoughts are running wild. We got a good thing going, while we got our feelings amplified. Staying till the morning, countless hours spending by your side. You look at me, I'm soaring, seeing all the truth behind your eyes. See you, for a moment even hope that I can feel you. I see you, all that I wanted was to tell you that I need you. I see you, for a moment even hope that I can feel you. I see you, all that I wanted was to tell you that I need you. Now I'm finally right here with you. Now I'm finally right here with you.
You sure did, didn't you? You stepped all the way.
Where are you going? To Bahura Resort.
You go over there, Bria.
Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain, telling me just what a fool I've been. I wish that it would go and let me cry in vain, and let me be alone again. The only girl I care about is gone away, looking for a brand new start. But little does she know that when she left that day, the longer the
Hey, so here we are at Bahura. Still in Darwin, but almost to Zambungita. Came out, it was a nice day. It looked pretty good this morning. But man, it just started pouring big time over here. It's 11:30. We're gonna have lunch at 1. We just put in our lunch order. First time we've ever been to this resort. Are you getting kind of rained on?
No, it's not raining today.
Believe it or not, I'm going to try to fly the drone a little bit later. If it stops, it will stop.
I hope it stops. Looks like it's not gonna stop.
Always looks that way. It'll stop. Yeah. Well, it's June
It's June.
24th. No, 25th maybe. We got some holes on the roof. The ceiling. Kind of cool, but not cold.
rain, please tell me now, does that seem fair? For her to steal my heart away when she don't care. I can't love another when my heart's somewhere far away. The only girl I feel about is gone away.
So what do you think? think this storm cloud's going to pass over. Give us a little break so we can fly the drone. Woo! This is definitely not drone weather at the moment. I just got permission from the front desk to go ahead and fly it. But when I got permission, there was no rain at all. All of a sudden, it just opened, the skies opened up and it poured out the rain.
1, 2, 3, go.
Oh, good, you made it. You made it. Hey, she's still swimming.
Oh, she's coming back. She's coming back. There you go.
That's it. Use those arms, Bahura. Yeah, you're doing all right there, boy. You're doing okay. You're doing just
You did good.
That's good. Keep practicing. You're on a good start. Well, we made it out to another resort. Been a while getting out of that Valencia, getting down the hill. It's so much comfort and pleasure up there. We like it up there, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to come down, but now we come down to the market all the time. But
Oh, yeah.
I haven't been down to Darwin for a while, and Zamboanga. This is closer to Zamboanga.
Zamboanga. There you go.
Zamboanga.
Yeah. So, yeah, we decided today we're gonna come over to this one nice resort. It's called the Bahura Resort.
But it's finally gotten sunny. And it stopped raining. Got the drone up for a little bit. Got some pretty video, I think. Hope you guys like it.
Yeah, so we like this resort. It's the pool is very nice. It's 2 big pool, and it's very clean. And it's access also to the beach, but the beach is kind of rocky. It's not that sandy beach. Yeah.
No, it's not that. No, not good for laying out or anything like that. You can go, you can swim in there, but you got to wear those little rubber booties if you want to try and get in there.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good meal today. They includes a meal. So I remember the adults was 600 pesos.
Yeah.
So that includes your meal and the pool use and everything for the day. There's a buffet they offer for Sundays.
Yeah, that's every Sunday.
But
only.
this isn't Sunday. This is Monday, right?
Yeah. So we recommend this resort. Very nice pool, and it's clean.
Well, it's only our first time, so this time it's pretty good.
Yeah.
We've heard mixed reviews. You know, you go to a place enough times, you're going to have some bad experiences. We found that out no matter how good they are. So you can never tell for sure. But yeah, this place is pretty good. I said it's definitely worth checking out. They have overnight hotel stays here, and this off season now, I haven't checked the prices. I might grab a brochure on the way out of here, maybe post a couple prices for you. But usually it's like between, close to 100 a night USD, sometimes down to 70, 65, but probably 70 here. But you never know. You know, it just depends. But it's, you know, they like to try to get 100. You know, they always love that at these resorts.
Yeah.
They think they're in the USA, but they're not. That's a lot of pesos, and they know it. Yeah, so it's fun. It's been a pretty fun day. We got up, started early, and it's been we've been trying to stay out of the sun.
Yeah, it's funny. This morning when we arrived, it's really pouring rain, and we don't care about the rain. We just keep swimming at the pool.
Yeah, you guys, they were swimming in the pool.
Yeah.
And I was not.
Yeah, John's not swimming in the pool, and Anthony, because we have Anthony with us too.
Yeah, it's nice to have Anthony. He's kind of part of the family. We like having him, and in fact, he's playing with Brianna right now. He's a very good friend, and we rely on him. And yeah, so we're gonna spend a little more time out of here, and then take off and go back to Valencia. And, I'm not even hungry after that lunch.
Oh no, that's gonna be our lunch and dinner.
Oh, do you want to talk about what we've been doing lately, or what you started doing with your intermittent fasting?
Oh yeah.
Well, we're down to where I started doing this a long time ago, but anyway, eating just 2 meals a day, and that's how they keep my blood work good and all that, and then the weight down. And but for you've always had like 3 meals a day, 4 meals a day, a lot of rice at every meal. And I've just convinced her plus there's a lot of stuff you can read about this. It's best in the morning just to start your morning with protein, and then only eat one more time in the day. And the second meal, You pick maybe 6 hours later or 7 hours, and then you can add some starches to it, and if you want to, but limit that. But some people love their rice, especially over here, and they can't live without it. So
I know.
and then just stop eating, about 4 or 5. But anyway, give yourself a good fast between like 5 at night until maybe 9 or 10 in the morning, and you've got yourself a daily fast. And you give you just a chance to lose weight the easy way, and you get used to it. I've gotten used to it so easily. I can only 2 meals a day is enough for me. And the good thing is you don't have to limit the amount that you eat on those 2 meals, but just limit what you eat. The kind of food, just good quality food and real food, and not pastas, cereals, or breads
Rice.
in the morning. Just avoid that, and then you won't be hungry again until much later in the day. And I can usually wait till 2 o'clock to eat again, or even 4.
Yeah, I try to cut my 3 times a day meal. I try to cut it like twice now, and just stick with protein in the morning. That's the important one.
Yeah, then you don't get a headache. Then that way you don't get that headache in the few hours later, or you don't get those cravings to eat again.
Mm-hmm.
If you eat starches in the morning, like cereal and breads and all that stuff, then you're going to get a headache, or you might just get that craving to eat again because of the sugar levels in your body, and insulin, and the imbalance that's caused by it. So it just triggers your hunger. So it's just a cool way to live, and it simplifies your life too. You're not spending all this time eating, and it's kind of prioritizes food anyway. And so
I try to stop my dinner like 3 to 4 p.m. I try to stop right there, no more food after. So I kind of eat my late breakfast and late lunch and dinner, and that's it. And no more after 4 p.m. or after 5 p.m. whatever, and that's it. So I try to be good, and in the morning start to eat like late breakfast like 10 or 11 a.m.
Well, whatever, but as long as you just keep a big window that you're not eating. So but it's not a religion or anything like that. We don't look at it that way. Like I used to do years ago, the Atkins diet, and that's kind of a people approach those diets like a religion and stuff, because I don't really believe it works that way very well, because with intermittent fasting you can just you can blow it sometimes. It's not going to matter too much as long as you don't blow it too often. Like if you feel like you have company coming over and you want to have a nice big old yummy meal at 6-7 p.m., then that's fine.
Lechon.
But just or lechon or some other
Love lechon.
whatever. But you can just pick it back up again maybe the next day or so, and get back into your intermittent fasting. And then you just clean your body out so quick of all the impurities, and because fasting is so important in history anyway, and you can see it in religious teachings.
It cleans your blood. That's
it also is a spiritual thing. It's slightly spiritual too. Kind of keeps food in perspective and doesn't make you quite so gluttonous, and kind of deprioritizes food to but just keep it all healthy. So anyway, that's just something I thought I'd throw in there today. And actually that's a good time to do it. That's a very healthy setting here.
Yeah.
So we just had a nice lunch. Did I have breakfast? Ooh. Yeah, see,
you
like
eggs.
this might be a day that we blow it, because
You have eggs.
I had 3 eggs this morning, and then I ate lunch here at 12:31.
Yeah.
Because it was a weird schedule with the rain, so we decided to go ahead and eat earlier. We were going to eat later, but we decided to eat while it rained. And then after we got done eating, the rain stopped, and we came out and did some video. So it worked out really good. So now that's the question: are we going to eat tonight?
We'll see if we get hungry.
There goes the diet. Oh, it's not a diet. Oh, it's a way of life.
Well, just
no.
a tiny bit. Don't eat too
It's
much.
so confusing. Anyway, we will or we won't, but the next day we'll catch up on it. I don't even feel like I might not eat again. I don't think I will.
We'll see. If I get hungry, I eat it. But if I
Well, you
don't
know what?
get
You
hungry-
might get hungry because you ate rice at lunch, and that will trigger your hunger later.
Yeah. Somebody said if you don't get hungry, don't eat.
Yeah, just drink some water. Try some apple cider vinegar. That'll take away your appetite every
Oh
time.
my God.
Oh, God. Anyway, stay healthy, everybody. Leave me some comments. I'm sure they're going to be doozies on this one. All right, take care. Love you guys. Bye-bye.
I ain't feeling lonely, and I wanna admit it's time to end the ride. fading it too slowly. Were those gonna lift me up this time? You were the only one who got me tripping up inside. All the words you told me, am I reading something different from your eyes? See you for a moment, even hope that I can feel you. See you, all that I wanted was to tell you that I need you. See you for a moment, even hope that I can feel you. See you, all that I wanted was to tell you that I need you. Now I'm finally right here with you. Now I'm finally right here with you. Your voice is getting nearer, heart is pumping, thoughts are running wild. We got a good thing going, why we gotta feel amplified. Staying till the morning, countless hours spending by your side. You look at me, I'm soaring, seeing all the truth behind your eyes. See you for a moment, even hope that I can feel you.
I got this. There we go.
See you, all that I wanted was to tell you that I need you. See you, for a moment, even hope that I can feel you.
That was fun. That was my first time catching the drone.
You that I need you. Now I'm finally right